So how to say I love you without saying I love you. Number 6, how can I help you? If you've got a problem, don't care what it is. If you need a hand, I can assure you this, I can help. I got 2 strong arms. I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. That was a song by Billy Swan many years ago. I was at Lowe's and a guy had a flat tire. And I noticed that, you know, I said, he was sort of had his head on the steering wheel like he was really depressed. And I went over there and I said, look, can I help you? And I said, you got a spare tire? No. You got a phone? Can you call somebody? Yeah, I just called my grandpa and he's going to be by here in a little bit. And I said, okay, just checking. Just checking to see if I can help. Now the question is this, can all people that you meet be helped? Now here, it goes deeper. Should you help every person in need? I'm going to answer that question. Should you help every person in need? Now, Galatians, 2 verses in the Bible I want to look at. Galatians 6 and verse 2 and Galatians 6 and verse 5. And they present a conundrum. They almost contradict one another. Galatians 6 and verse 2, bear ye one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. Yes, the law of love. Bear ye one another's burdens. And then we drop down 2 verses later, verse 5, for every man shall bear his own burden. Now, I like these scriptures when they seem to contradict one another right there in such a short little distance. But they're telling us something that we need to understand. And here it is. When it talks about, okay, yeah, there are some people, bear ye one another's burdens. There are some people that you can help. Then it says, every man shall bear his own burden. There are some people that you cannot help. Not every one will respect, appreciate, admire your love. Many people will take advantage of your love. You have to know the difference. You have to have the gift of discernment and to pray for discernment in this area. How that, okay, this person is trying to take advantage of me. They don't respect my agape love. Okay. The ones who do not respect, appreciate, admire your agape love, you must let them bear their own burden. There are some people you must cut out of your life, at least temporarily. Why? To teach them the lesson that only bearing their own burden can teach them. Experience is a great teacher because she gives the test first and the lesson afterwards. There are some people who will not learn until they are forced to bear their own burdens. What I'm talking about is you eliminate, as a Christian, you eliminate the caretaker role. The caretaker role is one that a lot of Christians get into, meaning you've been doing for them, or I do for you, what you should be doing for yourself. Okay? I do for you what you should be doing for yourself. It's like, what do you mean I need to take care of your children? What, I need to rear them? Why did you bring them into the world if you had no intentions of rearing them yourself? Okay. Now I know, thank God for grandmas and grandpas and all that stuff, but my goodness, sometimes you got to ask the question. The caretaker role. You've been doing for them what they should be doing for themselves. How to say I love you without saying I love you.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.